Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60. And today I want to talk about skincare, I want to talk about DNA, I want to talk about genes, I want to talk about price of skincare. Today I believe I'm going to be able to put a moving video of myself comparing my face then to what it looks like now. And I will put the dates of the older pictures that I have on. I just want to talk about something. Everybody knows that has watched me for some time, they know that I do not spend much money at all on skincare. I really had a quest when I first started this skincare journey. I was used to making really good money and I suddenly lost my job. So it was a little bit important to find some skincare that worked and didn't cost an arm and a leg. So with my trusty 15 times magnification mirror, I really studied my face. But for me, I think I've come up with a combination of inexpensive items plus the Retin-A that have actually made a dramatic difference in my face. That had I not started this new journey with Retin-A, I would have continued experiencing a lot more signs of aging, and I'm fine with aging. It's just kind of a fun game to see how long I can keep a lot of the processes away. Everybody has their own philosophy and their own beliefs regarding so many different things. And many years ago, I decided not to use moisturizer on my body. I knew people that were using it all the time. I didn't like the way it felt. And I think for me, it was the smartest thing I ever did. I was always good at exfoliating my skin in the bathtub. But there was something in me that said, if I start putting moisture on my body while I still have moisture, my body's not going to produce it. So that's why I never bought into using moisturizers. And I know this isn't for everybody. This is just what has worked for me. So it's just like your thyroid. If you take thyroid medication and you don't need it, your thyroid's going to quit producing. Well, I kind of thought about that with my skin. So it's only been in the past probably year and a half that I have even added hyaluronic acid, and it's a totally different type of moisturizer. What it does, what I use, I don't know how deep it penetrates. I don't know, but I do know that it helps my skin. But for me, if I put a thick barrier or an oil. I haven't used oil on my face. I am using something on my neck. I'm not ready to talk about it because I want to give it a try. I want to see if that works. My neck isn't oily, but I still produce oil on my skin. So to summarize this, yes, I think I do have good DNA. I do think I have good genes, but I know that it's not my DNA that's making my skin better. We all anybody who does YouTube videos gets snarky comments. And I have never had any plastic surgery, fillers, or anything on my skin. I want people to find something that works for them, regardless if it's in the kitchen, if it's in the bathtub, if it's makeup, if it's skincare. I want to be able to encourage all of you. And on my face, I have absolutely nothing, just the skincare that I put on this morning. I did have on some agave, the clear lip mask, and I think I've worn it off. And of course my permanent eyeliner. It goes everywhere that I go. In the show more section of each video, in there somewhere I have a link to my most current update. And this isn't an update, this is just some talk. And I have typed in step-by-step instructions on what I do and how much I use. And this is what works for me. I think people should experiment and see what works for them. But I also have the links to where you can find some of the products, where you can read about the products, where you can price the products. There's a helicopter going over right now. Even though the products I use are not very expensive, I treat them respectfully. I wanted to show you something. I purchased this bottle of Timeless on 7/1/2015, and I immediately put it in the refrigerator. I got the first half out on September 22nd, 2015. And I started using the second half on January 1st, 2016, and I finished it because I spilled it like Diana J on March 12th, 2016. So from September to March, I used the same bottle, and I was very pleased that it stayed clear or cloudy. It depends on the temperature in your home. It always stays a little cloudy in the refrigerator. Depending on what the temperature is in my house, it's either clear or cloudy, but it never has turned the least bit yellow. That's just something I wanted to share with you. And I was really curious to see if I could do these comparisons, and I want to see what it looks like. So it is all good. You guys have a great day. I appreciate you very much, and I'll see you soon. Take care.